What's going on, you guys? So check it right. Whether it's Squatter Camp, Tear Gas, Morafe, or even Josie, SA's produced quite a few talented rap groups throughout the years, and the Wrecking Crew is of no exception. Now, after their departure from Ambitious Entertainment, the group was first established by the founding members who are Benchmark and Aries, with the remaining core crew members being X Global, Flame, Mellow, Echo, Mash Beats, and Words. Now, at the time of their rise, I don't think these guys had a clue as to how impactful they would be on the game, with them simply putting out projects as a means of just feeding their fans. And even though Aries was the most noticeable name in the group, due to his individual success from Ambitious, we can't deny that every member played their role as they should. And I don't think the Wrecking Crew would have been as successful as they were if everything was left on Reese's shoulders. I mean, Flame solidified himself with Clouds, and the same can be said for Echo with these project More of Me. And when Words came into the mix, we had Reese, Echo, and Words deliver a standout joint project out 3, Long Lost Letters. I mean, project after project, the crew were delivering solid music. And a lot of credit should go to Mash Beats, as he was basically the architect, literally producing for the entire crew and himself. So with the crew dropping all the projects that they did, they were really flying high with the achievements they accumulated together, from the multiple gigs and touring to the many mansion parties they hosted. TWC were really sitting in a comfortable position in the game, really dominating the internet and not conforming to the standard music industry norms. I mean, they weren't only revered by their fans, but they were also recognized by other artists and rappers alike. But with everything seeming like it was all good for the crew, why the split? Why did the crew members disband from each other? Because I mean, when this tweet came out where the crew seemingly kicked out Flame, Echo, and Mellow, it had a lot of fans confused, really leaving Twitter in a frenzy at that time, leaving a lot to speculate what happened.
Whatever you saw on social media, whatever you hear on social media, it's a lie, because we are the people being spoken about. Hi, I'm Echo in the flesh, and this is Flame in the flesh, this is Mellow in the flesh, and we are saying that no, we do not know anything about anything that's going on social media, and we were not part of it. Based on what you saw on Twitter, and the article is what brought us here, because that article came out, and we didn't get nobody hit me up personally, nobody hit him up personally, nobody hit him up personally. We all saw it off Twitter, so seeing it on Twitter, we just took it how y'all took it. You feel me? The same way y'all looked at it is the same way we looked at it, and that's why we're here. And that's just it.
Now, one of the rumors which kept on spreading, in which people speculated as to why the crew might have split, is allegedly that X Global slept with Flame's partner at that time, who was Ashley Ogo.
X Global, he said you are the reason the crew broke up because like you wanted him back in the day or something like that. Is that true?
Okay, X Global is a liar. Next.
It's like a complete lie.
You know, like I've actually wanted to talk about this one like for a very long time.
I mean, you can divulge and you can.
No, but I can't even give him a second of my life, because he literally lied about me, and then a second later deleted the tweet and then goes and posts a song.
It was for the cloud for the song.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it was blatant. That's why I won't even give him a second, because he's been trying for 72 years to make a hit.
Some songs are thought to be diss tracks because of what happened. And we speak to Ray J, and yeah.
It's not a diss track. People need to learn to understand music. That's not a diss song. People were saying that I slept with someone else's girlfriend, and that's why the crew split.
Yeah.
So I was just clearing that I did not sleep with anybody, and that's not the reason why the crew split.
Yeah.
That was just me clearing that out.
We all know first she wanted who?
Me.
Oh, okay.
She's my ex.
Okay.
That's all. That's why the song makes sense, because that's my ex. It's not someone that I slept with while dating another person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've been accused.
Yeah, I was accused for something I didn't do. I keep seeing all these assumptions. So instead of me tweeting about it, I leave it all in the music.
Yeah.
So I will never speak on it through like a tweet or through an interview. I'll put it in a song.
So besides the sensational rumors, other reasons as to why the crew might have split is because the crew got too big, according to Flame.
Words got part of it later. So how it happened was, with me, dog, like, it's different. I think that's one of the reasons why we even like split as a crew. You know what I mean? Because I used to stress this shit to the boys. I was like, yo, we know the niggas that are T-Dub. We don't have to make this shit bigger than it is. It's already big, and it's so big that it's hard for us to even handle it ourselves. So the more we add more people in here, it's only gonna get worse.
The more out of control.
You know what I mean? So what the idea I had was, okay, we understand that, okay, fine, this is TWC. When people think TWC, these are the faces they see. If we're going to add anyone else, let's just add them as a subpar of what we got going on. So Reese already had a group called 1,000 Degrees from back in the day. So I was like, as TWC, we can sign 1,000 Degrees and have them under our umbrella so that we don't have to complicate this whole situation we got going on. And so everybody knows how to play their position. So that's how we ended up being a lot of niggas.
Damn. 1,000 Degrees was lit though. I remember
we were all lit. I just felt like, it was just a thing of we never really, stuck to the plan according to how we planned it from the beginning. If we did, then we'd still have TWC today.
Now, the main reason as to why the crew might have split is because of money. You know what they say, money is the root of all evil.
All of that was being paid for. Everything was great, you know what I mean? Everything was being paid for through our bookings that we got from the crew. Bear in mind, we do get bookings. Like, we did. As a Wrecking Crew still does. Year after year after year after year after year, same fucking venues or same place we get booked. But yeah, we were paying our rent off of the crew money, and then it just started becoming complicated because what happened? Let me tell you, right? So what we did was we had an account, right, for Wrecking Crew. And whatever show we do as the Wrecking Crew, as the boys, me, Flame, this guy, Reese, X, and Mash. Yeah, right? Benchmark. Yeah, that's the Wrecking Crew. Yeah. So whatever money we get as the Wrecking Crew, we don't split it. We don't touch it at all. What it does is it handles the household needs. It handles rent. It handles groceries. It handles lane. It handles it handles everything. And then when you book Flame personally, Flame's money is Flame's money. You cannot tell him what to do with Flame's money. It's his. And I get booked, it's my money. You cannot tell me what to do with my money. You feel me? And that's just how it was set up, yeah. But things got a bit complicated because of that.
Too many of us in the house. Yeah, money. Money is just the root of all evil. It just got too complicated, and they weren't giving us clarity on some of the things. Like at the end, in the beginning, everything was cool because we're moving as a unit. We all had a vision.
Like in terms of how we moving, everybody knew everything.
You dig? We didn't. Honestly, I didn't care. I used to go out there, I didn't care about money at all. Like whether it came in or what, I was just like, okay, cool, money's in, cool. But hey, let's go do this job. Let's go do it. But all we wanted from the management was for them to just keep us in the loop of what's going on, and that's what they failed to do. So I saw that as ish,
Yeah. So we are
I couldn't see how it was going to work out. Yeah, we raised the problem up with the management. The management told us, told him that he doesn't deserve clarity. So
that's it.
Whoa. So we were like, okay, this is crazy a bit. So, alright, okay, it is what it is. We don't deserve this clarity.
A lot of moments, and this was during the Wrecking Crew time. This was peak, Wrecking Crew peak time. Everybody is fucking with the crew. Yeah. But we have struggles within. It's like things are just not working out. Financially, the splits are happening, and we end up going broke. We never had money, but you understand.
Yeah, I feel
when
it.
I say
I feel
broke,
it. Yeah.
To a point where niggas just would spend a day with just eating one meal, and these are things that some people saw in real time back in the day when we were still living together.
But at the same time, you're getting so much love, it's at the peak.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Which was confusing because I don't have even $10 in my account at the time.
Right.
But like when I go out, there's like 20 people or whatever, like 5 people that want to take a picture with me. So it's kind of a glitch in the system.
So with management being shady with how they handled the crew's money, as well as the crew being broke according to MASH, things were bound to end up this way. I mean, I can imagine that tensions were high, friendships were tested, and relationships have been altered for good. I mean, just when the crew split, we had Reese drop Careless, where he addressed Flame and his departure, talking about how he never wanted things to turn out this way, how he was there for Flame before the money, and the same couldn't be said for Ashley, as well as Flame letting his girl have her own way and allowing her to throw dirt on Reese's name, which eventually led to her coming in between their friendship and disrupting the music they made together. And with all that taking place, Reese just chalks it up to Flame acting his age, considering that he was only 19 at that time.
You know what I mean? So, but I feel like things happen for better things to happen. You know, I didn't want that shit to happen, but my mom always tells me, she's like, yo, you can't have 2 kings in one castle. So I was like, okay,
Facts.
I feel it. Because it's like, yo, there's too many wonderful artists here, bro, and especially rappers. So how can I stand out from them? You know what I mean? I mean, I did stand out, but I felt like I always came second best. And as a nigga, we all know ain't nobody trying to be number 2, bro. You know what I mean? But also, it was something I was cool with because I did it out of love and passion, and because I loved everyone around me, so I didn't really care. But I just realized later that, yo, it wasn't for me to be number 2 because look at where we at today. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, with all the crew members seeming like they're doing their own thing or trying to grow their careers individually, is there a chance of reconciliation down the line? At this point in time, that question is still unanswered. Now, we can't deny that the Wrecking Crew played a crucial part in SA hip-hop history and will go down as one of the best groups to ever do it. It's just a shame that things turned out the way they did, because if they were to have worked things out with each other and persevered through the struggles, they could have easily dominated the game. But that's not to say that things couldn't turn around eventually. With time, everything heals, and maybe, just maybe, we could see the group reunite one last time and give us something we've all been longing for: new music. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.